Look, Todd he's awkward on television. He's awkward. I feel like he doesn't really treat her very good. I don't know how it is behind closed doors, but when I think of Todd, I think of Bronwyn's freshman season, which was last season, and the way he would talk down to her. Case in point, when Meredith had her bat mitzvah, I don't know, I can't remember who was arguing or whatever, but Bronwyn was in the mix of it, and Todd was saying to her, he was mic'd up, and maybe he thought that it wouldn't be caught on camera, but listen, when you're mic'd up, everything's caught on camera, even if you think you're whispering. You're embarrassing yourself. Lower your voice. You're embarrassing yourself. I remember him saying that to her. And then even at the reunion, he was doing that too. Stop talking. Stop talking. You sound like an idiot. Stop talking. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're a Bronwyn fan like that, you should be calling that bullshit out for your girl, because if that was your friend in real life, I hope you don't let shit like that happen in front of your eyes and not at least address it with your girlfriend. Listen, I'm just saying, money, status, whatever, being on TV does not hide this stuff. If anything, it amplifies it even more. Let me tell you, it doesn't always have to be that the guy's beating the shit out of you. It can't be financial control, right? And there is this huge power dynamic, especially when it comes to finance between those two. But look, I will say this. People say Bronwyn is a gold digger. She might very well be, but you married her for a reason. She married you for a reason. Bronwyn and Todd, they meet up. I guess like stuff came out about Bronwyn and whatever. She doesn't talk about it. She said it was dismissed, it's sealed, and she said she legally cannot talk about it, which is complete bullshit. But anyway, and I already told you why it was complete bullshit. Now, Todd automatically blames it on Lisa. You know what? I don't know if I actually believe that it's Lisa who did that. I'm going to tell you why. The person who had that energy for Bronwyn was Heather Gay. I know we all forget what happens the previous season as soon as the current season airs, but let me tell you, the person who had it for Bronwyn was Heather Gay. So much so to the point that Bronwyn did not invite Heather to like that little Palm Spring get together, whatever, that was like her 10-year anniversary, but she instead treated everybody else when it was her anniversary. Miss me with that. They were not getting along. And Heather was like, oh, I feel like she's fake and blah, 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 blah. And I felt like, oh, Heather Gay is jealous. Don't sleep on Heather. Heather is messy. She is messy. Let me tell you, a hill that I will die on is that Heather got fucked up Botox. You get the Botox right here on the forehead. You get it right here, the laugh lines. You get it right here. This is where the crow's feet are. So don't put it past Heather Gay. I still enjoy her though. Listen, she's messy. They're all fucking messy. I still enjoy all of them. So I'm not going to say like, oh, you need to go, you need to go. The only one I will say that for is Whitney. Whitney, you've been on for 6 seasons and you gave us jack shit. So I'm going to need you to bring something and not your healing journey bullshit. And Brittany could take your spots. That's the only one that I will say that for. But otherwise, I love the cast.